Am I the asshole for refusing my wife's request to sleep with her colleague after surviving cancer? Part 2. I felt like I'd been punched in the gut. My initial reaction was anger and betrayal. How could she ask me this after everything we'd been through? How could she even consider being with someone else? I told her I needed time to think and left the house. I drove around for hours, trying to make sense of it all. Over the next few days, we had several long, emotional conversations. Sarah insisted that this wasn't about love or replacing me. She said she loved me deeply and was committed to our marriage, but this was something she felt she needed to do for herself. She said it was about living without regrets, about fully embracing life after coming so close to losing it. I was torn. On one hand, I understood where she was coming from. She had faced death and come out the other side with a new perspective. On the other hand, I felt like my trust and our vows were being shattered. I felt like she was asking too much of me. I suggested counseling, but she said this was beyond that. It was a personal journey she needed to undertake. I talked to a few close friends about it, but their reactions were mixed. Some understood Sarah's perspective, while others thought she was being selfish. I felt more confused than ever. I love my wife, and I want her to be happy. But the thought of her being with someone else makes me sick to my stomach. After much soul-searching, I told Sarah that I couldn't give her my blessing. I couldn't be okay with her sleeping with Mark or anyone else. I said that if she felt she had to do this, I wouldn't stop her. But it would change our relationship forever. She cried and said she understood, but she seemed deeply hurt and disappointed. Since then, things have been tense between us. Sarah hasn't mentioned Mark again, but I can see the strain in her eyes. I'm constantly on edge, wondering if she's going to bring it up again or if she's going to go behind my back. It's tearing me apart. So, am I the asshole for refusing to let my wife sleep with her colleague? Should I have been more understanding, given everything she's been through? Or am I right to stand my ground and protect our marriage vows? I'm at a loss and would appreciate any advice.